What is up, guys? This is Silver Warrior here, and today I have another little showcasing, and this time I'm actually living up to the channel's name because, of course, everything I'm showing you consists of silver. Now, the first thing I want to show you guys is this pretty cool, I guess you could say somewhat relevant, Godzilla versus King Kong silver round, and this is with Godzilla being depicted as the victor on the front of the coin, and there you can see here ultimately the back of it just kind of has a silhouette of them fighting, and then it has a little seal here as well and everything. But I just think it's a really cool piece because it's nothing like anything I've ever bought silver wise. Like, I've never bought anything I guess you could say was culturally relevant. I think I did buy some silver rounds a while ago that said like legalize it, because I thought when cannabis became legalized that they would become a lot more valuable. And of course that was me being a lot younger and not really understanding quite what I was doing yet. But this is more of just something that I actually got in an Instagram raffle, and I would say I lost out pretty big because I definitely paid for more, since like this wasn't the only prize up for grabs, and I bought a few spots, so I definitely would say I lost a little bit on that one. Now, the last coin I showed you guys was a win from Instagram as well, and I think it was like 76 bucks for that coin, and they sell for like 500 on eBay. So you win some, you lose some, and it kind of all balances out, right, when it comes to those Instagram raffles. Now, this was all a straight purchase from someone, and the reason I bought this stuff is actually because of the fact that none of it is 90% silver. He sold it all to me for a little bit under melt, which I think you guys can all appreciate as being something that is very hard to find in these times when it comes to silver. I looked up the 40% silver Kennedys, because if you're unaware, Kennedy half dollars were still made of silver between 1965 and 1970. And when I looked these up on eBay, believe it or not, people were still wanting, like, I think it was like at least 25% over melt. And when you factored in shipping, it got really bad. I think they wanted for 5 of them, it was like 25 bucks or something. And I bought, it should be 19 of them, and I think I paid like 100 flat, or a little bit under 100 for them, for 19 of them. Here, I'll kind of lay them out maybe a little bit better for you guys. But point being, the prices that people want on eBay, even for these, is gotten to a point where, it's just insane to me. And it's not because I think silver isn't undervalued. I completely agree. Oh, it's 23 coins. I guess yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I must have remembered that wrong. But it's not because I don't agree that silver is undervalued. It's just because the spot price still isn't reflecting what people are paying, because they're paying so much over spot because they're afraid that silver is not going to be this low for much longer, when they don't understand that we as investors don't really have the power in of ourselves by buying up physical bullion that only makes up a small market sector of all physical silver. We don't have the power altogether to drive up the physical spot price. All we have the power to do is make premiums more expensive for ourselves, but that's going to be the topic of tomorrow's video. In any case, all I really wanted to do is show you guys some silver that I got, and again, I am not paying those premiums. On this one, I guess I paid more of a premium than anyone has because of the way the raffle worked out, but you get my point. I just think that I'm never going to be the guy to tell you don't buy silver. It's just don't buy the silver hype. Don't pay the $10 premiums on American Silver Eagles, because I promise you guys, silver is not going to hit like $1,000 an ounce like these people say. Like, that is so ridiculous. And I know you can absolutely feel free to disagree with me at this point. I really don't care, because if silver goes up, we all win. But if silver doesn't go up and I'm right, you guys end up losing out. That's the only reason why I say this. I've been in this game since I was 13, I guess, so we're going on 7 years, and I've seen every year people talk about how silver is going to explode, and it never does. I promise you guys that, again, just buying up all the physical bullion and making premiums higher for ourselves and giving companies the opportunity to make more money from us, that is not going to change the fact that the spot price is dropping. But in any case, that is it for this video. Peace.